We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask? I haven't mentioned this to him. He suspects I've been making moves in secret. There are plots everywhere. Wheels within wheels. I'll tell you everything if we make it through this. He should be here any moment. Not as our ally, but as our enemy. Todo and Suzuki are part of Ito's faction. Good men, both of them. But we have no choice. Good. That saves me some trouble. Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared? Good. We'll ambush them as they return.
All set?
We'll be done in no time. They're coming. Quickly, hide. To this, just as the faded words. The deception has gone both ways. Don't take it personally. Master Kondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And Ito, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here. No, we must find him. He is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Rather than face him head on, we should jump from the roof.
So you've come. You never reach my brother! My brother will lead Japan to a brighter future! No one must get in his way! I have failed you, brother. Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
Think you outwitted me, do you? Ha!
Don't fool yourself. You're too ambitious for your own good. In the name of Captain Kondo, I will leave out your friend.
I had thought you had some sense. It seems I was wrong. You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Fights without the higher purpose. He only plays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the farce it is?
Pardon me.
If I don't do this, who will? Misguided fool.
You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised the cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us. I've seen more than my fair share of plots and schemes. I just had a feeling. See you around.
What a coincidence.
Hey. Hey, remember that old man who attacked us when we went to expose my corrupt retainers? Well, he's continued his assault against members of the Shogunate. Makes no effort to cover his tracks either. Still, I remain in the dark as to his identity and intentions. I have my ninjas looking into him, but nothing's come up as of yet. Really? I see. So he too hails from Kurosu. He must be involved with those men from the gambling house. Is he familiar to you at all? I see. So the Kurosu clan is trying to settle unfinished business. Know what their goal might be? Ah, yes. The Shogunate. In other words, me. I'm what they're after. I had planned to deal with this by raising an army. But now I'm hoping that, together, we can put an end to it. On the contrary, I believe I will. At first, I thought I could ignore all those who held grudges for past wrongs, at least during this time of great upheaval. But now I see that I was short-sighted. Only putting off the inevitable. For the displeasure with the Shogunate, and with me, is real. And though it's my habit to look at only what I want to see, as Shogun, I must learn to face those things which require my attention. In any event, I suspect that old man is hiding out at a shrine in Gion. Well, friend, can I count on your blade once more? I knew I could count on you. May we see this thing through, together. I will guide you.
Hey!
The Kurosu clan had already been crushed by the time I became shogun. But after we met, I decided to look into their history. The Kurosu clan went to great lengths to topple the shogunate. Had I been shogun at the time, I likely would have wiped them out too. But what made them hate the Tokugawa so much in the first place? That enmity passed from one generation to the next, the shogunate making not the slightest effort to make amends. But still, it survives. It's the same with the Choshu, and now they may spark another bloody conflict. Somebody must put a stop to this madness. Well, we've arrived.
The Shogun and his royal dog, the Veiled Edge. My great you will make a worthy gift for her! Prepare to witness the true power of the Veiled Edge. You are indeed worthy of your master. At the order of my clan, I faked my death and left my native land. To think that it should end this way. Kaede, it's time. I'm coming now to retake my place as your blade twin forever.
Instead of ruling for the sake of the country, the shogunate has ruled for itself. Therein lies the cause of the Kurosu clan's woes. Who knows? Perhaps the shogunate has outgrown its purpose. But then, who will govern this country in its stead? I realize that I have caused you a great deal of trouble up to now. Thankfully, much of that is finally behind us. I am sorry that I dragged you into this nasty mess. Please accept my sincere gratitude. What? But you are not at all like that old man. You have forged a path of your own choosing. I wonder, what fate is it that awaits this country? Not even I have the power to foresee such things. But I will do everything I can to build a society free from the likes of such men. May neither of us die with any regrets.
Took you long enough.
Ah, it's you. Some news. We confirmed that the gang from the other day was indeed connected to Serizawa.
That's not all. Nagakura and Todo did some digging, and learned that the rowdy sumo wrestlers were Serizawa's people as well.
Serizawa told us we were of the same mind when it came to serving the Shogun. He bolstered the Shinsengumi's forces with his many connections. In him, I thought we'd found an ally we could depend on. But his acts of extortion and drunken debauchery have simply gone too far. We can no longer leave Kamo Serizawa unchecked. He and his men shall be put to death. If the name of the Shinsengumi is sullied, even Lord Katamori will wash his hands of us. How, then, will we samurai fulfill our duty of serving the shogunate? Lord Katamori has already approved of our decision. It is now up to us to see the act through. This will be bloody. Serizawa's people are skilled. I hope you will fight on our side. Good. With your help, there's no way we can fail.
We already know where to find them. They're having a meal at one of their regular haunts.
Then that's where we'll go. Come. This way. I thought we were comrades, and so I let him go unpunished. But that man has gone too far.
Those are Serizawa's Rakis. There's a cautious of him to post a picket at the banquet. I'm surprised.
I thought you meant Shinsengumi soldier! Have you no sense of pride?
お相手します。参る。
I was hoping we might get a chance to cross blades.
Turn your back on the way of the samurai. I can't let you live.
I will send you to the hereafter, along with your dusty old dreams. Why don't you die and leave your army to me? I am sick and tired of your high-sounding ideas.
Why don't you just die? You are born unfit for the king's.
That's rage coming from Kondo's Raptors.
Kondo.
This was the right thing to do. Wasn't it, Toshi?
I did what a leader must. It was only right for you to kill those who studied the Shinsengumi's name.
There is no going back. Any samurai who disgraces our way of life will suffer the bloody consequences. How can there be justice otherwise? I don't care what changes sweep through our society. I am a samurai, and I shall protect what that entails. And thus, the Shinsengumi shall follow. In the world we live in, you may have to exchange blows with your former comrades someday. Prepare yourself for when that time comes. Of course you have. Don't know what I was thinking, reminding you of all people. There are times you'll have to dispense with your emotions to stay true to the life you've chosen. That's just the nature of the world we live in. We've taken care of Kamo Serizawa and his followers, Lord Katamori.
Splendid. You have done what a good leader must, Kondo. I am pleased.
Thank you for the gracious compliment, sir.
The Shinsengumi will only grow more important in the days to come. I hope I can count on your continued dedication to serving your shogunate and country.
Yes, sir! As you heard, the Shinsengumi will continue to uphold the true meaning of what it is to be samurai. But I am under no illusion that things will always be this way. I am an old-fashioned man. There will come a time when my way of thinking is obsolete. Should that time come, I hope you too will still wear the Shinsengumi name with pride. Even that would be of great comfort to me.
A useless train of thought. You are in no danger of becoming obsolete as long as I am around.
You're a reliable one, Toshi. Please, just remember. I would gladly die for what I believe in, but I have no intention of taking either of you with me. I realize it's not my place to ask you this, but if anything were to happen to me, I hope you will be there for Toshi and Soji. Thank you. You have lifted a weight off my shoulders. None of this would have been possible without you. I have no doubt that we will need your help in the future. Toshi and Soji are like little brothers to me. You are like a friend beyond compare. I know it may not be what you want to hear, but I am speaking my truth. I hope you'll help us again if we need you. Thank you.
I've tried everything I can think of. I suppose I've done about all I can. Well, I knew in my heart of hearts it wouldn't work. I suppose you being you, you've looked into what I might be suffering from. It's tuberculosis. It's actually been one of my better days. When it's bad, I can't even bring myself to stand upright.
Sir, we finally found some. There's a certain apothecary said to be selling medicine for tuberculosis. Apparently, it's made by a foreign woman.
Medicine for tuberculosis? Sounds too good to be true. And besides, it's too late for me now. Well, when I lost my physical prowess, I was brimming with bitterness. I wished I could spend more time with my comrades. I wished I could face down death with my blade. But no matter my efforts, the sickness wouldn't heal. Which is why I wanted you to think I'd given up. But if there's medicine, I want to take my chances that it works.
I too want you to live, sir. I'll go out and buy the medicine now, so please wait here.
No. I'll go with you. Thank you very much.
If anything should happen, I'll be there to support you, sir. Right then, shall we head to apothecary now? Excellent. Glad to hear it. I'll show you the way. Please follow me.
Hi.
Where did you learn about this medicine?
Ronin told me about it. He must have caught wind somewhere that I've been looking for medicine.
You would do this for me. Thank you.
Just a little further. We're here.
I'm not too familiar with this area. An awful lot of Ronin here.
I just need a moment. Go on ahead.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Alas, you've died in vain. Didn't I promise you would all come to die like dogs?
Damn it! It's a trick! Even stronger than force.
Seems I still have some ways to go. Stop getting in my way. Finish. Kawakami. I wanted to finish you off myself. But it seems your death is inevitable either way. Get after him! No. Damn it!
Rintaro, forgive me. If I wasn't ill, you'd still be alive. Could you take a look inside? Just in case. So there was medicine after all. Thank you. Let's head back now.
I've heard the whole story. What happened to Rintaro was a tragedy.
You used to trade in medicine, didn't you, Hijikata? Can you take a look at this for me?
There seems to be something written on it in English, but I can't quite make it out. A shame, given my family's ties to the trade. What are you planning to do with this? Don't tell me.
I won't allow this sickness to put me in a position where I can't help a comrade again. And as long as I'm in this state, I'd rather bet it all on the medicine working. Here goes. Right then. Bottoms up. doesn't seem like it's poison at any rate.
If it's the real thing, it'll be some time before it takes effect. If you start to feel any worse, be sure to tell us right away.
Thank you for keeping me company through all this. I owe you my thanks. The medicine seems to have been the real thing. I've been coughing less and less since I took it. I'm sorry for all the worry I must have caused. It seems I'll still be able to wield my sword in the future. For my sake, and for Rintaro's. Farewell. I have to go and take care of a little something. Good. Then follow me. Do you remember the man who I couldn't save when we went to procure that medicine? That's his house over there. I fear that if I were to visit, it would cause his wife and children terrible distress. So this is as far as I've ever ventured. But I need to know how they're doing. So sometimes I come by to take a look. I'm sure you're right. Now that I've been granted more time, all I can do is continue to wield my sword to help Kondo and everyone else. If we manage to keep the peace in Kyoto, this family can live in safety. If he hadn't gone to all that trouble to seek out that medicine, my fighting days would be well and truly behind me. And I owe a lot to you, of course. I'll have to thank him when I see him in the next life. But you, on the other hand, you, I can thank now. I'm truly grateful for all you've done to support me. Now, how might I repay such a debt? Since you're the one who granted me this life, it is yours to do with as you see fit. How about it? Welcome back. Do be careful out there.
It's you. Quite a pathetic sight, aren't I? I don't want to wither away on a stone. If I'm going to die, I want to burn like a firework. But it seems that's
Tuberculosis. I've already done everything. Damn it all. There's been a talk about... They say he's hit... That... If there's... I've spoken with the... We need... Oh. But why is the samurai holed up in a hut in the mountains? They must have some reason. Barbarian and loving scum, prepare to be cut down!
What crime have I committed?
You!
Thank you. Isn't it? What brings you all the way out here?
I heard talk of a samurai looking for a cure to tuberculosis. You wouldn't happen to be the man I'm looking for.
Guilty as charged. At least, I don't know of anyone else who fits the description. The soil and the plants here are useful for my work, and being somewhere this remote discourages interruptions. Well, like the one you just saw, for starters. I've had an increasing number of boisterous visitors of late. Die, barbarian-loving traitor, shogunate scum. That's typically the way it goes.
You have to help us. Someone's life depends on it.
I see. So that's why you sought me out. Very well. I've formulated something that might be able to help. But it's further down the road and there might be more interruptions. Might I ask you to be my escort? Oh, good. I'm not really one for slashing and stabbing. Shall we be off?
来やがったな。
副长，meet your retribution. You. This is not over.
I must say, it's a good thing you came with me. Well, I'll grab the medicine. It should only take a moment. I trust you remember the lengths we went to acquiring that soil from the bamboo trees. After much trial and error, I see.
What else can we... Thank you.
I'm not...
Out of my way! I have to leave.
I thought about telling Takasugi about the antidote, but it didn't seem like the right time.
Out of my way. I've got 1,000 things to do. I'm well prepared. Even now, while they risk... Nonsense. That... I'm warning you. Let's do this! I am not long for this war. This living a suitable place to die. Incredible. I had a feeling you are special. I'm of no use to the Kietai in my current state. Fine. I won't fight this anymore. I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. But I will go quietly and leave our mission to the rest of you. If only. But if you have some grand idea, then I'm all ears. Medicine. That will never work. I just can't win with you. Fine. So I'm supposed to drink this then?
It's amazing that you're already up and about, Takasugi.
Amazing is right. I can't tell if I should be more shocked or impressed. While I suspect the drug has had some effect, I dare say you were saved by your sheer will to live, or your stubborn refusal to walk through death's door.
I'm still kicking thanks to you all. Now I just need to decide how to use my newfound vitality. I will. For a while I thought my future would be cut short. But now I have a little room to breathe. If life should grant greater opportunity, then life is the way forward. Then I will look upon a new Japan.
Getting the Abura no Kochi incident. You were at the scene. Word reached me. Clever stuff. Now I have the...
Oh, look who's back. Pop, this soldier could really help.
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead. Shinsaku sick. And the realm are missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well, look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
Right, let's go. I must say, I'm glad for the opportunity to walk at your side again, my friend. Come, let's head to Nijou Castle. If we can get my proposals enacted, there'll be no more warring factions. Just think, everyone would work hand in hand for the good of the nation. Shogunate or no, we all share the desire to make Japan a better place. And that's why we've got to set aside our differences and end the bloodshed. Now, I agonized over it a while, but seeing as there are 8 proposals, and they were conceived aboard a ship, I'll call them the 8 shipboard proposals. There are no gods. Something feels off. Let's be prepared for anything once we're inside. Are you ready? Okay.
Well, it'll be fun working with you.
I will endeavor to meet your expectations.
Well, sometimes it has to be done.
Ready! You're dead. Here they go.
chances. Come on!
Prepare yourself.
So, some rats have snuck in. No matter. I'll deal with you alongside the Shogun.
I've come at a better time. I need your help.
Damn you. Country no longer needs a Shogun. Serve it best by disappearing. Rather unexpected. Left to its own devices, Japan will inevitably be lost. What I do to protect it. You do not understand this country's true worth.
It's not yours to protect. That's my duty. And I won't let you do as you please!
Assassinating the Shogun? Why, you little... Let me go! Surely you must see how wrong this all is. The Shogunate is merely an army and it controls the government. This nation must be restored to its rightful state. And who better to guide it than me? One who truly understands Japan!
So, that's what you're after. Throw him in the cells. We can't afford to antagonize Britain right now.
You will be prey to the great powers! The sacred soul of this land will be lost, I tell you!
What an odd fellow.
No. I fear he's hit the nail on the head. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves.
You believe that drivel?
Would you please take the time to look this over? I really think this might be the answer. At least, that's what I hope.
The Shogun adopts Ryoma's plan before the Satsuma and Choshu can strike, ending 3 centuries of Tokugawa rule. In the imperial court, former ministers and the most powerful clans gather to decide on the form of their new government.
Let's go.
Is this your doing? You formally relinquished power, only to launch an offensive?
That is nonsense. Someone is clearly trying to frame me, to drive a wedge between me and the new administration.
I will not ignore this calumny! You believe us to be behind this?
I beg your pardon. My lord, you are not safe here. We must get away fast.
So you feel no need to flee, I take it? It seems they're not going to change their minds.
Ryoma, answer me this. If the Shogun remains in the administration, how can that be a fresh start for our nation?
The Tokugawa will contrive to take control again. Then they will surely crush us.
The time has come to settle things with firearms.
Curse them. Who cares who comes out on top? The main thing is to find a solution that works for us all.
Well, come on then. Do you have a plan?
Well, you know, how can I put it?
I thought as much. Listen, let's think of something together. We've come this far, after all.
Thank you. That would be very welcome. At this rate, there'll be no winners at all.
I need your help.
Thank you.
Whatever the case, I will continue. I run into... Oh, please.
You're back. Finally.
I'm over here. Shall we head out? Thank you. Thanks for coming out with me. Hiding my feelings was all growing too much. I feel like I'm going mad. When I'm awake, even when I'm asleep. All I can think of is you. I want to be with you. From now until I draw my dying breath. What do you say? Thank goodness. I don't know what I would have done if you'd said otherwise. I'm glad I mustered up the courage. I'll be with you from now on. Until I give up the ghost. Right by your side. I'm not the only person with whom you've been having a relationship. If you've grown tired of me, so
Hey!
Hello there. Everyone still at a bit of a loss after what happened with Genzui. Now we're allied with the Satsuma. The time is ripe. I need to pull myself together. Speaking of the Satsuma, one of their men demanded a duel some time ago. It was quite a while back. Do you remember? I'm embarrassed. That means a lot coming from you.
Katsura, there's just no way we can assent to this. You want us to join forces with those who drove Kusaka to his death?
I assure you, it pains me too. I didn't expect you to come around to the idea just like that. Which is why I've prepared a banquet for us with the Satsuma. On their end, Okubo will take the lead. Kuroda's lot will be attending too. It'll be a good chance to see if they're worthy of our trust. Don't you think?
Very well then. I shall take the measure of the Satsuma and decide for myself.
If possible, I'd like you to attend as well. What do you say? Good. I've made arrangements at the place nearby. Come by later. Right. Let's go. Okubo of the Satsuma is running late, it seems. However, I did see the man who sent me that letter. Sorry for the wait. Let's begin, shall we?
Katsura, remember that duel we had? I have to say, I was rather disappointed at the time. You had no clue who I was, but let me go free. Too soft for a samurai. And now we are to stand shoulder to shoulder. We Satsuma despair.
You're a fool! Katsura sees further into the future than either of us. If he let you go free, he had a good reason.
It didn't really take much.
And that's why you let me go. Because you were afraid of earning the ire of the Satsuma. Utter cowardice. You there. Yamagata, was it? If you dislike...
I'd be on...
Hey, don't worry. Just let them have that.
Osaka Katsura! Brave people of Chushu! Remains unshakable!
One wrong move is all it takes for a cause to come crashing down. You should know this! You're strong! Weren't you supposed to be a coward?
Well, if I don't maintain a certain standard, how can I expect anyone to follow me?
I thought you were all talk, but you're not bad.
I, too, underestimated your strength. Katsura, I ask you, forgive my rudeness just now.
Sobering up, are we? I'm glad you put on this feast. It was worth it just to see that tussle.
Overthrowing the shogunate won't be the end of it. We'll need good, reasonable men like Katsura here to right the course of our nation.
Thank you, my opponent. In fact... Right, let's begin. I like to think I know your abilities better than anyone. That's to say, I won't hold back. That's rather impressive, you know? Nakamura said that I'm too soft, and I am. This I know full well. That's the way. Good! I'm starting to warm up. I'll never stop walking on. Do you hear me, Kusaka? Nakamura. And I see Okubo has finally arrived.
I see from that jewel you aren't as soft as I thought.
Your resolve is clear for all to see. Did you plan this little display from the start?
Of course not. I just fancied brushing up on my swordplay. I'm delighted you enjoyed what you saw, regardless.
A likely story. Well, as your partner in this alliance, I liked what I saw. I warn you, I intend to rely on your sword arm.
I can't believe Okubo and the others were watching. Thanks to that unexpected audience, it seems the alliance will hold a little longer. The nights worked out beautifully, thanks to you. Though it was hard to ignore Nakamura's provocations at first. Honestly, I have my own doubts about whether doing things my way will really be able to change Japan. I do have a vision, and everyone's been good enough to follow me. But behind closed doors, I worry all the time. What's your opinion? Am I doing things the right way? Thank you. If that's what you think,